Be very careful with Google. You never know who you might actually be calling. John from Forbes here with another tech tip. So I have a client the other day that Googled really quickly QuickBooks customer support phone number. Well, I have bad news for them. That did not get them access to QuickBooks support. What it did is it brought a company that called themselves QuickBooks customer support phone number, and it turned out to be a scammer. This company had set up an address in the local area, Cincinnati. They had a phone number that's an 855 number, and it looked completely legitimate. You had to do some pretty good digging to find out that it wasn't actually who they said it would be. When we did a little digging, they got them remoted into their computer, but the customer luckily had enough cyber tools in place that the scammer wasn't able to do anything on the network. But that's not normally the case wherever we see. Red flags started to go off whenever things evolved that the scammer asked for $2,900 to fix a problem that the user didn't even actually have. When they called us to find out what had happened, we went and asked them, well, how did you get the QuickBooks number? They said they got it the way we always do. And we went and asked them a few questions and just tried to figure out what was going on. But we came to find out that they just Googled the number and called the number that came up in Google, versus going to quickbooks.intuit.com and looking at the support phone number that's in there, or looking through their documentation from QuickBooks that they had gotten and getting the support number that way. People, you need to verify who you're calling. It might not be who you think it is, and it could lead to a much worse situation than what this employee faced at this business. We just had to reformat their computer to make sure that nothing bad had gotten installed on it, even though looking at the logs, it didn't look like it had happened. But they got very lucky this time. If you're not running the tools and procedures in place, you might make a phone call and it could end up locking your network down and costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars or even putting you out of business. It's very serious. Make sure your employees are trained. And like always, if you have any questions, please reach out. We are here to help, and we will help vet that information and make sure that we do everything to keep you as safe as possible. Yet again, John with Forbes. If you'd like to know anything else about cybersecurity, please watch our other videos. Thank you, and have a good day.